Sorry about the war zone noises. I think some sort of hunting season has opened. But all my bearings and seals and stuff came in, so now since inside of the axle tubes is terrible, borrowed a pressure washer and we're going to try to do a little bit of degreasing to make sure this is as good as possible. Alright, so that's a little better. I'm going to go get some air, dry it off a little bit, lube the important surfaces, and then keep moving. Alright, for what I'm doing, I think that's going to be good enough. Got the big chunks out of it anyway. Now we'll be able to get it set up and maybe try to put the bearings in. This is the race I'm worried about, because it's going to be real hard to get in there and push, and I don't have a real good bearing press. So we're going to try to make do. We got the bearing in the freezer since last night. Now I'm going to try to heat this up a little bit, see if it makes any difference, and we're going to try to get that thing in there. A long way to go. Getting there. Yeah, this is probably overly brutal for some of y'all, but I apologize. I think if I ever do it again, I'll buy a bearing puller set. I think that's it. Almost. it. Well, that's a little more brutal than I like, but it didn't scuff it, and it seems to be in. So, now that I'm dripping all over the place, I'm gonna go dry off, get a headband, and get the other race. Yeah, that last one was difficult because it didn't really have anything to center itself on. This one I got a little bit of a lip because the bearing sits so far down in there. So, hopefully, it won't be quite as annoying as that one. Although, I'll say that one's in. Yeah, she's in all the way, so she's not cockeyed. Which is all that matters. Yay! That's how it's supposed to work. Alright, no more Bruneld silliness. Everything's nice and clean. Good. Okay. Check that one more time. Yep. Excellent. Bearings are in. Now we're going to try to do the axle seals. One thing I'll say, finding what appeared to be the correct axle seals, even though I had part numbers, was difficult, I think. Because it was hard to get proper dimensions of the shafts, or the, well, not the shaft, but of the housing openings, because they're so far into the brakes. And obviously these are all messed up. And there's a bunch of seals out there that are all within 1/1000th of an inch of each other. So, ostensibly, that's my new axle seal. Nice thing, it comes with some of that orange goo on it already. I'll show you the number, but I'm not going to guarantee it's your number. This is that for the axle seals. And I guess if you want to see the bearing race numbers, I can show you those. Even though, again, these are a little different. These are a little easier. This is the larger inner one for the pinion, and this should be common through most years, but always confirm with measurements, because otherwise you're just wasting time. And this is the big outer. This is not the one that would fit my 97. This is the one that seems to fit currently, the 2003. But these don't look too bad. I got to find something that's about that size, because these are a little flimsier than the bearings and they're not going to take up quite as much abuse as I just gave the bearing races. So we're going to go look for something I can use to try to punch these in, and we're going to try to get that done. Alright, so we got her all cleaned up. Let's see what we can do here. I don't have anything big enough in diameter to just smack this thing all in at once, so and there she is. That wasn't too bad. Feels pretty good. I don't think I damaged it. So, cool. Well, I'm now going to repeat that on the other side. Well, I guess the easy part's done. I got the bearing races in. They seem to be where they are, or should be. Of course they're where they are. Got both axle seals in. They went in nicely. And everything's generally cleaned up a little bit. Still not perfect, but in the grand scheme of what I'm going to do with it, I think it'll be fine. Now, I need to check. Wow. I don't think that's normal. Goodness. Maybe it is. Anyway, I need to check to see if I have any friction modifier. And if I do, then I'm in good shape. But I think I'm going to have to go get a couple quarts of 9140 and some of that before I start this, because it's getting close to where I need to start disassembling the truck that actually works to make this work. So, we're getting there.